Good afternoon. Well, I'm way at the top of the frame here. That's a little better. Kind of close, but hi. Anyways, yeah, yesterday was something of a wash. I didn't do much of what I said I was going to do. One of the things that is changing, and I think it's one of the, possibly the most important thing, is my state of mind, especially as I'm trying to do more things. I've got all these ideas, 10 or 12 projects in different stages of completion. That it's like, I need to finish this stuff up, get it out of here if I can. When I'm not doing, during certain days when I'm way under par, just not getting as much done as I had hoped for that day, one of the things that has changed is I don't get real down on myself. I just accept it was an off day. I need to do whatever I can to fix that and change those so that there's less of them, ideally none of them. But in the past it used to be like, I'm never going to change. I'm always going to be like this. I'm always going to tell myself I want to do this, that, and the other, and nothing ever gets done. And I would tell myself that even as I had these dreams of, you know, fulfilling my potential, being able to do all these things all the time. The drill sergeant fantasy, you know, waking up in the morning, I'm my own drill sergeant. I push myself all day long, just like somebody in boot camp, you know. Yeah, that never happened. The thing is, there are two components of the mindset that I'm developing, which have helped me out greatly. And one is learning to trust myself. Yeah, almost never is anything going to get done in the timely manner in which I envision it. I am never going to push myself as hard as I know I could, you know, test the boundaries of my limits, all that stuff. But I'm getting better, I'm doing more stuff, and I trust myself to continue on this path and continue to get better. So there's the trust thing, and along the lines of that, very much in the same vein, there is this growth mindset. Wherever I'm at now, whatever I lack, however I am inadequate now, that'll change. And one of the things that's the nugget of knowledge that's been imparted to me in the many videos and articles and what have you that I've gone through in order to I can tell you this: today is not a good vocabulary day, and yet it's a good creative day. I'm feeling very psychologically energetic. Go figure that. But yeah, see right there, I distracted myself and I don't even know where I was at. The people who instill this knowledge in me, I don't remember exactly what I was saying. Doesn't matter. It's just a video. It's not like it's that important. The thing that I gleaned from all of this information that I've digested is the growth mindset is wherever the lack is, whatever I can't do now, just means I can't do it yet. And once I started to foster that mode of thinking, just putting that word in, yet, has made all the difference. It's no longer, I can't do this. It's, I can't do this yet. That's all right. Everybody starts from wherever they're starting from. If you want to learn a foreign language, and we'll make it easy, say you want to learn Spanish, and you know one word, no. Well, that's why you want to learn it. If you already knew it, you wouldn't need to learn it. So where are you starting? Well, I know one word, no. Okay, build on that. I don't know how to speak Spanish yet. You know, it's not like I don't know how to speak Spanish. I never will. And I'm just using that as an example for everything, whatever I'm trying to do. And another aspect of that has been, I'm still looking for that same word. But another aspect of that has been presented over and over is whenever you're trying something new, you're going to fail a lot. Just be comfortable with that. Be comfortable with being clumsy, with being oafish, with being, you know, making a lot of mistakes. And don't let that deter you from continuing to try to do that thing like, oh, I want to do this thing, but I won't do that part of it because I'm intimidated by it. I know I'm going to screw it up. Do it anyways. Do it anyways. You know, it's like if you're learning to play pool. Well, I'm only going to try to make straight-in shots because I don't want to try bank shots. I'll look stupid when I don't make them. Well, yeah, you look stupid when you don't make them. You look even stupider when your only shot on the table is a bank shot and you're not even willing to try it. So, it's the whole, I trust myself. and I'm building on that, but I'm pretty good at that. I trust myself. I'm going to continue to grow in the direction that I've chosen, and wherever I'm at right now, well, that's good enough. I can't change that in this moment. I can only change it in the future by doing whatever I need to do this moment, so the future is different. But yeah, I had a whole bunch of stuff listed that I didn't get to, and I don't remember what all of it was. I've got like today's sheet and yesterday's sheet, and there's just stuff all over the place. Who's responsible for this mess? And don't say me. Okay, I'm going to make this video. I'm falling behind on the 1%. I did one session yesterday with music, which is like a total of 6 minutes. So I am trying to do 4 of those today. So that's learning to read music and play the piano at the same time. I'm learning to finger pick on the guitar. Making this video, I'm going to meditate directly after this. I'm going to start seeking out all the scraps of paper and everything I've got floating around and put all the ideas on one sheet for all the projects and just ideas for a story or a video or whatever. I mean, I've got stuff just floating around all over the place. And I've already got a sheet started, so I need to call two people about the screen, the TV flat screen plastic that I'm giving away. I've got like 20 some sheets of this stuff. I don't want to throw it away. I already had 2 women call me today's Saturday, Thursday, saying they were going to be there. I was going to call them yesterday, never got around to it. Fortunately, this one woman needed some plastic for her window. Her husband stopped by and grabbed a couple of sheets. The biggest sheet, it was like 5 feet, and another sheet that was about 3 feet. And we had a nice long talk, he and I. She's lasted about a half hour. Talking basically about dreams and going for what you want to do in life, or regretting it when you're an old man, which is coming up on me. That's why I want to change. I'm going to write 5 pages. I'm going to start on that. I started on this chunk of silver. It was a 100-ounce bar. This is about 20 ounces that I cut off. And as you can see right there, I'm starting here, cutting that top part off. This is going to be a statuette. So I'm going to be selling this, bringing some money in, and then I've had this laying around forever, and finally decided I need to start this project. For one thing, I need the money. For another thing, I'm really jazzed about what this is going to be like, because I cannot find anything on silver carving. Engraving, yeah. Making rings, electroplating, this, that, and the other. But actually taking a chunk of silver and carving it, and I've searched pretty deep. But it's one of those things, I've got all kinds of tools. I know I can figure this out. I don't have to know how other people have done it to know how to just get started. And once I do that, I'll learn as I go. So you know, it's not like rocket surgery where I need somebody to teach me step by step, or that rocket's never going to be able to think again. You know, I'm carving a chunk of metal. How hard can it be? We'll find out. The thing about silver is, as metals go, it's relatively soft, so it's a good choice. Anyways, yeah, I named a few things that I'm doing. I don't know if there's really nothing beyond that I need to focus on today. If I did those few things, I'll be happy. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, I, more than anything, this video was going to be about what I did yesterday, how I didn't even come close to doing everything I wanted to do, which wasn't even like the whole 8 hours worth of work. You know, if I had done it from start to finish without getting distracted at all. So, you know, it's a little disappointing. Why do I keep having days like that? I know why, in part, and this is probably the lion's share of the problem, getting distracted by the internet. It's 99% junk. But I see things that I'm interested in, and it's like, as they say, the proverbial rabbit hole. Wow, what's this about? Ivermectin. Why didn't we know anything about this? Why didn't I even hear ivermectin until just a couple days ago? And it's actually being hidden by YouTube, or it was anyways. They were just deleting videos. They were talking about ivermectin just straight up. We don't want people to know about this. And you get on YouTube and you do a search of that, and you'll hear people talking about it. Yeah, I put a video up, they deleted it a couple days later. And this is time and again. This is not just one person saying, oh, you know, not some paranoid rant, they're after me. These are people saying, we've got this drug, there are studies showing us that it's effective against COVID, and yet all the information is being either shadow banned, which means it doesn't even show up. You know, when you get on the home screen or whatever, which gives you all the choices of what you could be clicking on, something like that doesn't even show up, even though a number of people that you like to watch have talked about it. It doesn't show up. I'm not going to get stuck on that, because that's not what I'm trying to do here and now. But the Focus Mate session is ended, so I thank you for watching. I got to go. I thank you for watching, and if you didn't watch, well then, what's wrong with you, man? All right, talk to you tomorrow.